There are many parts of speech, such as noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, article, adverb, preposition, conjunctions, interjunction. They are the main parts of speech. Let's start with a noun, which is a word that names a person, place, a thing, or an idea. Common nouns don't name a particular person, place, or thing and don't need capitalization. For example, a country, a month, and school. Proper nouns name a particular person, place, thing, or idea and begin with a capital letter. For example, United States, June. Pronouns. A word used instead of a noun, it is a substitute for noun. For example, Mr. Walid likes Al-Ahli Club. We can exchange Mr. Walid with he. So the sentence will be he likes Al-Ahli Club. Here's some example of the parts of speech. We have sentences. The old, tired man was sitting. Here, the, an article, old and tired adjectives. Man is a noun, was is a verb, sitting is a verb. The old tired man was sitting under a tree and patiently waiting for his son to arrive. The verb. The verb is the main word in a predicate of a sentence that expresses action or being. There are many types of verbs. For example, action verbs, which tell what the subject does. For example, sing. Verb phrases, which are verbs made up of more than one word. For example, is studying. Other verbs are called helping or auxiliary verbs, such as has and have. Proposition. A proposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun and some other words in the sentences. Example of propositions: up, down, in, out, and through. Adjective. An adjective is a word that describes or modifies a noun or a pronoun. One adjective can change the meaning of a whole sentence. For example, it was a boring day. It was an exciting day. An adjective can tell what kind, or which one, or how many. Adverb. An adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb. It's an adjective, a verb, or an adjective, or another verb. For example, it rains heavily in Salalah. Here, the word heavily is an example of adverb that describes the verb rains. Interjection. A word or words that show feelings. For example, if it stands alone, it's followed by an exclamation point. Hey! As an example. If it begins a sentence, it is set off by a comma. Well, I never knew that. Conjunction. A conjunction is the word that connects words or groups of words. For example, I'm going to the store and buy the bank. Conjunction works like a bridge to link parts of sentences.